Katie. Good morning. You're going to have to get up a little bit earlier, okay? Because Mummy's got to go soon. So you have to come to now, or do you want to come to in half an hour?
Come to in half an hour.
Alright, okay, good boy. Good morning, everybody. God, I look rough. They told me not to have any tan on, any makeup on. So it's the morning of my operation. I'm up, I'm ready. It's 10 to 7. I've just woke Mia up, woke Ella up, although she doesn't have to get up yet, and Tate up. They can get up in a little bit. So feeling okay. The main worry I've got is it being cancelled. That's my main worry at the moment. But other than that, I'm feeling okay. I've been up since about 5:30. I wanted to get up early and remember I wanted to donate some money. A local girl who has 3 little girls, was pregnant with her first son, and he was born sleeping at, I think it was 21 weeks and 3 days. They're trying to give him a good funeral, a good send-off, so I wanted to donate some money to that. So yeah, I've had a black tea. I'm watching Married at First Sight Australia, the reunion. So yeah, I will speak to you in a bit. Just a quick one, I'm here. I've just been sent into the lounge to find out where I'm going. I'll have to be limited with filming because it's NHS, but I'll get what I can. Hello. So I'm currently in my room. I'll give you a tour in a minute. The doctor's just been round and said that my operation's this afternoon. There's a 5 to 10% chance of facial weakness, Bell's palsy. Sorry, I'm a little bit scared now. I felt a little bit emotional when he was speaking because he said that the scar is going to go down my ear, around and down my neck, and sometimes it can look unsightly, which is great. So I'll give you a tour of my room. Anyway, all these walls are set out the same, and I had this bed on a different ward, this position bed, when I had Tatum. So yeah, it's very cute. So I have a little window with a view and a curtain, which I'll be closing later on. I've closed my curtains. And yeah, this is my bed. Yeah, because I remember when I had Tate, my little fish tank was here. It's very, very cute. And then this is the view from over here. I do have a TV up there, but I'm going to put my laptop there. I'm going to get myself nice and comfy. And then, yeah, this will be me until tomorrow. So as my op isn't till this afternoon, I've come for a little bit of fresh air. I'm going to go to the shop and have a look at magazines and stuff like that. So tired, I've got a headache and I can't take anything because I can't drink anything. How cosy can I make my hospital room? Should we go for a candle? Don't think they'll let me light it. Home sweet home. Maybe a little home sweet home sign for myself. I'm gonna get these candlesticks though. What do you think to them? Aren't they cute? Quite like that as well. I'm not sure. Definitely getting the candlesticks. Don't think I need a home sweet home sign. We'll have to have a look. So cute though. Look how cute these are. I just love them. They're only $8.99 each. So cute. Making myself at home because I've got a little bit of a headache, so I'm literally putting my bed up about to watch something. I don't know what I'm going to watch actually. Just put my AirPods in. I'm going to watch... I think we might watch a bit of this Death of a Reality Star. So I thought I'd put my hair in a plait. Just a loose plait too. I don't want to get loads of blood in it. I'm sure they'll put a hat on me or something, but I don't know. The nurses are absolutely lovely. Two just went past. They went past me this morning and were like, we can smell you all the way down the corridor. What perfume have you got on? It smells gorgeous, so that was nice. It was Red Temptation Zara perfume. If anyone wants to know, it smells delicious. And they could smell me all up the corridor apparently. And then there's some student nurses, they've asked if they can do my assessment before I go down to theatre, because I seem nice, which of course I'm absolutely fine about. So yeah, I'm just watching this programme, The Death of Miriam. I can't believe they got away with making that programme, that reality show. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but yeah. So what time is it? It's only 20 past 11. I'm starving. I really want a cup of tea. Got a bit of a headache. It's a bit of stress and not being able to keep up with my water today. But yeah, that's where we're up so far. Still got a while yet, but I've been asked to put my gown on and my stockings. And my blood pressure's always low, so due to it being a little bit low, they're going to check my blood pressure again at 12:30 and possibly put an IV drip in to get my fluids up. That's before I've started. You can't laugh. Shit, she's gonna go nuts on me now. So I've had paracetamol and now giving me a drip because my blood pressure won't come up. It's all over my face. Toast maybe? Trying to eat some toast. Oh my god, it's so sore. This thing is on my drain. That was my cold bell. Trying to smile. I do have a bit of facial thing, don't I? Let's hope that comes back. I don't know if you can see anything, but it's currently 1 AM. I've had a really bad night because they can't get my blood pressure up. So I've got the drip going with IV fluid, so I have to keep the oxygen on. But last reading was a lot better than the others. I can't feel the bottom of my ear at all. I know I've got some facial weakness. I can't feel my jaw at all, but this was expected. That it could all come back with time. So I'm very, very sore. My fluids are filling this bottle from my neck. I've just had a codeine because the pain's quite sore. So yeah, it's all going off. Good morning. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain this morning. There's a lot of, you know how I said that I was watching Grey's Anatomy? It's like a training hospital. At the minute they've got a lot of people training. So, this was done yesterday. Can you see that? Because you can get a cannula in. And then I've just kicked off because there's a lady next door to me. I think she's got dementia. And she's just been sick all over herself. They were ignoring the button. So I had to get up first time and say to them, can someone come and see to her? She's not well. And they went, we're just handing over. And I was like, well no, come and see to her. She's choking on her own vomit and throwing up everywhere. So yeah. Bad night's sleep. Still got my oxygen. I'm going to show you this. It's a little bit disgusting, so beware. This is my drain. And it goes into wherever it is. I don't know where it goes. Careful not to yank it. It goes into that. I slept a few hours, like on that side, and I woke up all the pain. My ear felt like full. I can't feel my ear at all. Can't feel my jaw, can't feel my neck. Looks like I'm quite swollen, doesn't it? So we're just gonna have to wait and see, because I can't feel the bottom of my lip. I've been hooked to that monitor all night. Can you see it? Like, it's gone off all night. Instead of what they're doing is trying to position my hand so I don't move. How am I supposed to sleep? I can't move my hand. Do you know what I mean? So I'm shattered. I've just had some more painkillers because it feels like I've got glass in my ear. So we'll see what today brings. We'll keep going. Sorry if you can't hear me very well, there's people sleeping around me. I've just woke up. Give you a little overview of what's going on. They're going to come and take this drain out, and then said that I can go home and come back in a week. I'm not with it. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. But I know it looks bad, and it's sore. I've had to have Oromorph this morning, so I don't know. This bloody thing. This thing hates me. I've just had the drain taken out. That was painful. I went really hot and dizzy. I've only had a yogurt because I can't chew. They've just bought me a sandwich, so I'm going to try it. A nice tuna sandwich, which I'll try. I'm just getting ready to go home, but I'm leaking everywhere. So I'm back home. Surprisingly, they didn't send me home with any painkillers, even though I've been on morphine and Oromorph the whole time in hospital. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. The lip still isn't lipping. I look pale as a ghost. So I'm just gonna get into bed. Kids are happy to see me. Tayton's on his way home from school now, so I'll see him in a bit. Before I go, I need to explain, because I was going to film a bit more content before I went down for the op. I was told that it was going to be sometime in the afternoon. So they came to get me at about 12:30. They'd said, oh, you're going to get wheeled down in your bed, this, that and the other. Then they changed it and said at 12:30, can you just come down, walk down one end of the hospital to the other? Absolutely fine. Got there was a student nurse who tried to get a cannula in my arm. I was very calm. I was talking to the woman in there because it was the same woman I'd seen in March when I went and got my boob done. They set me up. I went into the waiting room to be anaesthetised. I was very calm, very, very calm. They put me to sleep. The operation must have taken a few hours because I woke up, I think it was 25 to 5. And my ear was in absolute agony. So they kept dosing me up with morphine, waiting 20 minutes, giving me another dose, waiting 20 minutes. So I think I got back at about 5:30. But yeah, that was the lead up to the process. I don't know how big it was, he wouldn't tell me. He didn't tell me anything, the weight of it, the size of it, if they've damaged my jaw. He just said, we won't know with the numbness. I can't feel my ear, my jaw, my lip. That was the risk. He said they tried to protect the nerves as much as they could. So it was just a waiting game for all the swelling to go down to see what's temporary and what's permanent. My little boy's home. Here he comes. Hi. I'm okay.
I got all the time you filming.
Yeah, I'm just ending the filming now, so I'm going to say goodbye and give you a cuddle. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
My face looks a bit strange, huh?
Yeah, got a little bit of cuts and blood.
Right, I'm going to switch this off one sec. Good morning. It's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. I seem to be a lot more swollen today, which they told me to keep an eye on. If it's what they said when I left, if it swells, to go back. So I'm trying to put frozen peas on it. I can't feel it. Can't hear anything out of my ear. It feels totally blocked. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. If not, I'm gonna have to go back up. In a lot of pain. Slept okay, but my jaw feels like it's locked still. So. Currently in A&E. Swollen up to about double the size. So every bed in here is full. Every seat is full. So yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Currently in Mia's car on my way home. I've had a good cry. I keep crying. But hang on, let me sort myself out. Yeah, so the swelling is a hematoma. It's like a build-up of blood. I seen the ENT nurse. He was amazing. He's given me oral morphine and painkillers, antibiotics. He said he's on call all over the bank holiday weekend if I need him. And I've got to go in on Tuesday to be checked out again. I explained that I can't open my mouth. He said it'll all be alright, but I'm just in a lot of pain. Oh, hang on, Mia's coming back. Okay, I'm a bit calmer now. Back at home. We have to wait half an hour for the prescription, so Mia's going to go back up. But yeah, he said that this is probably a hematoma. Nose is running, sorry. He said that obviously he was there through the operation. He said that the tumour was about half the size of his thumb and was actually sat on my facial nerve. So when they took the tumour out, they had to be very careful for it not to burst or something, and that my facial nerve was being a bit lazy and coming back. But he said that all this should go and that I should just be left with a numb earlobe, which is fine. He said that they might have left a bit of... Turn that down, Tate. He said they might have left a bit of dampness in my ear. I don't know what that means, but he was so nice. He gave me a hug. He was so calm, and he said that he's on call all weekend because it's bank holiday, so if I need anything to go back up and ask for him, that all this should go down, and that to go back up on Tuesday and get checked at about 10:30. So yeah, so he's given me oral morphine, painkillers, antibiotics, which I think they should give me antibiotics because they've left the wound open, you know what I mean? There's no bandaging or anything other than where the drain was in my neck. When he pressed on the side, I could hear all like squelching in my ear. It's very strange. But he said that this should come back, hopefully. So yeah, anaesthetic always depresses me anyway. It always makes me cry. I've had surgeries before. Tate's giggling at the telly. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, my head.
Don't make me laugh because I can't smile. I explained that I can't open my mouth, so it's like, you know, you're not getting enough food. You're obviously not sleeping. So yeah, it's all going on, but I'll be fine. Okay, so Mia has arrived
With the drugs.
with the drugs. So there's coamoxiclav. I think that's the anesthetic. No, not anesthetic. Antibiotic. And then I have 2 oral morphine solutions. They are the business. They're not the butt drugs. These are the butt drugs, I think. Voltarol suppositories. So,
Is that it?
if I'm not in enough pain, I've got to stick these up my bum, Tate. My goodness.
The butt drug.
Taten's torturing me eating biscuits on my bed.
So what you do is you suck it up with a syringe.
No, not the bum ones. That's for the liquid stuff here, the liquid medicine, but you don't go anywhere near that because it's very, very dangerous.
Oh, so you just shove it up your bum?
Yeah,
Ew.
yeah, and then it melts. Hello, sorry it's a little bit dark in here. It's currently Saturday the 4th, is it the 4th? One sec. Yeah, Saturday the 4th, so it's 3 days after the operation. The morphine and the suppositories are working well. However, I still can't eat. I have moments where it's okay. So I'm positive that there's been quite a bit of damage to my jaw because I've just tried to eat a jelly and it's kicked it off again. Kicked off the pain again. But I had quite a decent night's sleep. I'm dying to get in the shower and have changed my clothes. But I'm not there yet. Oh, my battery's gonna run out. The swelling still pretty big today. But I just wanted to give you a little update. Good morning. No, good afternoon. So we're now on Sunday the 6th of May. I had a really bad night. Started off at about 8 o'clock last night. I was absolutely freezing. Couldn't warm up, had to get a hot water bottle. The tip of my nose was frozen, my toes were freezing. Mia brought me up a hot water bottle, and then about 11ish I started pouring with sweat. So obviously I thought, I've got an infection with fever and everything like that. So it got to about 11:30. Mia ended up calling an ambulance. If you're breathing on the Isle of Man, I don't know what it's like in the UK or other parts of the world, but if you're breathing, they can take up to 90 minutes to get here. So they arrived, they were brilliant. They took my temperature. I was 37.3 in this ear, 37.9 in this ear. So they were worried that this swelling could be an abscess, obviously, or an infection. We had to look out for the signs of sepsis. They asked if I was still going to the toilet. I said I can still wee, but it's very dark. Sorry for the information. I haven't been able to empty my bowel since the day of the operation, which is normal with anaesthetic. It kind of clogs you up, doesn't it? I'm just so thankful that the day after the operation, when I was in so much pain, I was so upset. My face felt like the skin felt stretched. It felt like something was trying to escape out of my skin. I was in so much pain. The swelling was so bad. I didn't know if I was just feeling sorry for myself and being a bit of a baby, and I'm so glad that I went up, because I'm now 3 days into antibiotics. If I hadn't took antibiotics, God knows what state I'd be in now. So they advised me to go to the hospital, but they said you'd have to get yourself up there, sit in the waiting room, probably for more antibiotics. I want to let the antibiotics try and do their job. I'm seeing my own doctor on Tuesday, and I know that if it does turn nasty, if it does turn to sepsis or an infection, it means another operation. I'd have to be put to sleep again. They open up the wound, they clean it out, and then they leave it open for it to drip. So I'm just trying to get the antibiotics to work at home at the moment. I woke up today, I feel a lot better. I don't feel as swollen. I'm not as burny. I've managed to shower. I've literally just got out the shower, but the water on my skin stung. Like, it really hurt. I don't know why, but it was really stingy. So today I'm trying to keep up with my fluids. I've not been able to eat. Yesterday I had a jelly, the day before I had a yogurt. So I'm trying to keep up with my fluids, keep up with my food. I managed a bowl of porridge this morning, which is amazing. I managed a tiny bit of carbonara. I think Jamie's just arrived. Yeah, I'm going to chat to him quickly. It wasn't Jamie, it was Mia coming back. So yeah, I've just been concentrating on keeping the pain at bay. That's been like my main thing, is keeping the pain at bay. So it's just been painkillers and not being able to eat, not really drinking because I've been sleeping so much. So today is, you know, trying to eat a little bit more, trying to drink a little bit more. I don't feel like the swelling is too bad today. It feels less squishy. It's definitely hotter, this side than that side. It's definitely warmer. It doesn't feel as squishy. It feels more hard now, like solid. The ambulance guys, they gave me this big sheet and basically said, you know, they class it as post-operative complications, but yeah, to keep my eye out for sepsis, because that was my main worry yesterday. Once the fever kicked in, sorry with my lip, it looks ridiculous, doesn't it? I'm putting myself on camera as well, but I'd rather be real. Yeah, once the fever kicked in, I just thought it's got to be infection, and that's the worst thing. So I'm going steadfast with the antibiotics, calmed down a bit on the painkillers today. I've only had one, diclofenac. Is that how you say it, diclofenac? I don't know. You know what I'm like for my words anyways, and that's without a dodgy lip. I haven't had any oral morphine today at all. I've just kept up on my antibiotics. It's nice that I've actually eaten something. And then, yeah, I do feel a little bit better. I was determined to have a shower. I felt manky. So yeah, had a nice shower and then just gonna relax a little bit. Mia's having a sing song.